because opportunity is a parent of, opportunity is a child of account, right? And there will not be any opportunity without account. Is that correct? So in case you are including this, most of the things will be included. All the accounts will be included and the opportunities under those are being included, right? So there will not be any situation where you have an opportunity without account. Got that point? So that is also something which is not feasible for this solution. Having said that, this report type can be done for other objects also, where parent is not a mandatory thing, but still we do not have that third option of union kind of thing. We can just include all the records from the primary object. Then go and click on save. The report type is done. Now this report type should have all the fields from account and opportunity, right? If you come here, it will give you summary of what all fields will be available for the report. 56 fields from account and 32 fields from opportunity. Total 88 fields will be available on this report type.
Excuse me, Ji. This is Renu. I just lost my connection. So can you please repeat the last step you did, like from selecting the objects from two things, just 5 minutes before?
Okay. So what was the last thing that you could hear?
Yes, like you were saying something about the choosing the relationship. I guess after selecting the other object, what we have to do? Yes.
Select the other object and then select whether you want only the records where, only the accounts where there is an opportunity, or all the accounts irrespective of if they have an opportunity or not. Got it? So only the intersecting records or all the records from the left side. That we select and then we click on save. Right?
So what we should select, like?
Depends. I mean, do you want to include
whatever we want?
Yeah, the kind of report that you want to create. You want to create a report in which you want to include all the accounts, even if they do not have opportunity, or you just want to create a report of only the records where there is an opportunity, right? That is the thing. So it's more like, if you are creating a list of in your let's say where you stay, there is going to be a function, think of it, and there are parents, and then there are children, and you are preparing a list. So sometimes it can be the requirement that okay, we need only parents who have a child, right? We need a list of people who have at least one child, so that, because that is there is some event which is only meant for these people. So there you will definitely exclude people who do not have child. Sometimes your requirement can be there that okay, we need a list of all parents and we also need the list of child in case the child they have a child. Right. A third thing can be what Tejasvi you were asking, that okay fine, we need a list of child also in case they do not have parent. But that situation is rare, right? So for that reason, they have not given that option to us. Got this? So same way, your reporting purpose you will have to understand where the parent is required, child may or may not be there. You just need the parent only if it has a child. That is the thing. So it was done actually. So this is the report type we are done with it. Now the next thing that we have to do is go start creating your reports. How do you do that? Go to the reports tab, click on new report. Okay, where did we save it? We saved it under opportunity category, right? Click on this, go to accounts and opportunities. Click on create. Now this report type has all the fields from account, as you can see, and it has all the fields from opportunities. So in this report you can bring in fields from account as well as opportunities, and is because we selected that the accounts without opportunity should also be visible, so that is the reason why these accounts are also visible where there is no opportunity. If we had selected only show me the accounts with opportunities, then it would not have shown us these records. Here rest everything is same, rest whatever we have created, from here, bringing the field, putting the filters, tabular, summary, matrix, whatever we have done so far, that's all the same. Clear? Okay. So that is the report types part. So you can create your own custom report types, and while creating a report type you can include up to 4 objects. In one report type we just use 2, right? You can use up to 4 objects, but those 4 need to be in a linear hierarchy, like parent, child, grandchild, that kind of thing. Okay. So account, opportunity, then a child of opportunity. So that way you can create up to 4 objects. So 4 is the maximum. Now let's go and talk about joined reports. So the join report is a simple thing. For creating a join report, before I actually get into the join report thing, let us understand this. See, in case you need multiple report types on the same report, let me show it to you on an Excel spreadsheet. Let's say you have account IBM, Accenture, and whatever list of accounts, right? Against each account, you want to have opportunity details of those. So what is the worth of opportunity that you have from there? Okay. So in case you need this kind of report, that okay fine, against the account names you need opportunity summary, not detailed, summary, summarized opportunity. How many opportunities I have from which account, how much worth, what is the worth of opportunities that I have from that account, that. So that is one thing. So this thing can be done using a report type. Just now I showed you how to create a report type, and this is what we can achieve easily, right? Now the point is, in case you want to include contacts information also here, summary of the contacts corresponding to this account should also be available here. Cases also should be available here, right? Now try and understand this. Can I include, we all know